How do we know when a real crisis has begun? Under the EnDo strategy, even if the market falls 20% or more, that alone is not enough to say a true downtrend has started. To understand why, watch our previous video, Why Not Every Major Drop Leads to a Crisis. In this video, we'll explain how the EnDo strategy identifies the beginning of a real crisis, or a true downtrend. Rule number 6. When to switch from long to short positions. Even when the weekly chart forms a lower low, breaking below the previous bottom, and shows a strong decline of more than 20%, we still continue to look for long opportunities. But after such a major drop, we become more cautious, and we wait for 3 key confirmations. First, a clear upward movement on the weekly chart. Second, a bullish monthly candle closes. And third, after these two have occurred, if another weekly candle closes below the most recent bottom, we then check the US inflation rate. If the US inflation rate is in an uptrend and it's above 3%, we consider inflation to be overheated. That's the moment when the probability of a continuing downtrend increases sharply. Throughout the entire history of the S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100, this exact condition has appeared 6 times. And in 5 of those 6 cases, the market made another lower low, continuing the downtrend. So, when these conditions appear, we assume there's a high probability that the true downtrend has begun. At that point, we take 3 actions. We stop opening new long positions. We close any existing long positions. And, depending on which index forms the second lower low first, the S&P 500 or the Nasdaq 100, we prepare to short that index. All normal EnDo strategy rules still apply when we are shorting, but in reverse. A pullback is now an upward move, and instead of buying after a bullish daily candle, we now sell after a bearish daily candle to open a short position. Shorting might sound risky, but under the EnDo strategy, our confidence comes from rule number 1. We always set a stop loss for every entry. So even if the market suddenly reverses, we're already out of the trade, with controlled risk and disciplined execution. You'll see examples of these successful short position cycles in our upcoming series, EnDo Strategy Historical Cycle. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to support the channel.